Here we are, back at it again. Back in the backyard. Back at it with another backyard-tastic episode of Whiskey in the Wild. Wild. Hey, here's Campy Choosers. They still got this, right? Well, in any event, today's episode comes to us from the wonderful world of Irish whiskey in the form of the Sexton Irish single malt whiskey. I must admit, I don't know anything about Irish whiskey. I was doing a quick look up on the internet. Dang, I got my gloves on and I can't break the seal. Switch to my bare hands here. There we go. Bit of a tricky one. Ooh, it's giving the attitude here. There we go. So let's pack up the garbage. There we go. Okay. So I was doing some quick looking ups on the old interwebs, and it seems Irish whiskey used to be pretty much the top dog in the whiskey world, since things apparently didn't go well for the old Irish whiskey companies for a while. Oh, it's actually quite nice. Slightly fruity, but not like sherry or wine fruity. Slightly fruity, but not without the essence of wine. Very nice. Oh, moving on. Yeah, apparently things didn't go well for the old Irish whiskey industry. There's just not as many of them as there used to be. Ooh, that's a dark. Ooh. That's a nice dark whiskey. Look at that. Oh yeah, that's on the amber side of things for sure. Oh yeah. Let's see if I can get a good. Oh yeah. Yep. It's definitely on the amber side of things. Sort of that golden amber. Alright. What a nice color. Yes. Hold still, shaky hand. Would have made a terrible doctor. Okay. Okay. That's pleasant. Yeah, it's not a oof. It's a ooh. Oh, don't fall over. It's pretty windy today. So let's see what we got here. Oh, that is rich. Well, it's not necessarily rich. There's that rich oakiness in there, but that's not. Oh yeah, it's sweet, creamy, rich. Hits you up first with the sweetness. I wonder if they say. Okay, so the bottle does say that they've got some European sherry oak casks. I say that it's they've selected some very nice casks. Other sherry comes across as more winey and less fruity, where this is less winey and more fruity. In my opinion, that's the way to go. It's, sherry, it's like sweet and fruity sherry, not necessarily just the wine sherry. Rich oak, Mm-hmm. The smell of the alcohol is there. I think it's still on the citrusy side. The citrusy sharpness of the alcohol comes through with time, where initially you get the sweetness, and then the sherry, and then the sort of creamy oak. And then beneath all that, you've got that layer of citrusy alcohol sharpness. Mm. It's quite nice. It's the alcohol smell and the citrus, the citrusy alcoholness kind of builds with time. Mm-hmm. Where other whiskeys, that sharpness mellows with time. This seems to be somewhat increasing with time, which is interesting. Mm-hmm. Yep, the more I nose at it, that citrusy note kind of comes through more, where you'd normally expect that profile to mellow. It's a very nice sherry smell. It's not like, it doesn't smell like just a basic wine sherry smell. It's actually quite refined and fruity. It's very nice. Very, very nice. Yes. Mm-hmm. The sharpness does build with time, which is different, because you'd expect the sharpness to mellow out. Okay. I think I've stuck my nose up its ass long enough. Let's have a go, shall we? Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Mm. Okay. Say how long it's been aged for. Faint glow. Aquavite. Aquavite, I think it's fluid of life or something. I'm just trying to look at the bottle here, seeing if there's an age statement. It seems to be a no age statement. Whiskey. Let's see if we can check the legs here real quick. Yeah, the legs are pretty quick, so it's probably not that old. Maybe under 8 years, maybe. Just taking a guess. Hmm. Ooh. Okay. Hmm. It's very clean and exceptionally basic. Again, when I use the word basic, that's not bad. Basic, in my opinion, is good, because you are getting the nature of the grain and the quality of the whiskey itself, rather than all kinds of other stuff adding layers of complexity to sort of muddy the waters, if you will. But again, I'm just sort of waxing poetic. It's not exceptionally complex. fact, I would say it's not very complex at all. Again, it's very basic. And it's very clean. Ooh, is it clean? There's actually not a lot of flavor going on. It's more of a textural thing. Well, it's certainly not sweet. Definitely not sweet. Oaky. But again, it's the European sherry oak. I feel it's not as rich, creamy. The nose has much more flavor than the actual taste of the stuff. It's not bad though. I'm just trying to think of how to describe this almost flavorless, exceptionally clean whiskey. There's a weird mustiness on the back end. You know, when you chew it for a while. That might be related to the barreling, but I don't know. Other than that, there's really not much going on. You know, it's certainly not complex. In fact, it's almost flavorless. But it is, I mean, in the sense of flavorless, it's like water. You know, I mean, they got to hear the aqua vitae. Is that what they say? Yep, aqua vitae on the side there somewhere. It's water of life. And yeah, certainly. This is I don't want to say watery because it's not watery, but it's like flavorless like water. It's very interesting. And geez, what kind of finish we getting here? Faint oak and a bit of numb mouth from the alcohol. Yeah, it's so yeah, it's virtually flavorless aside from some oak notes. The sherry is more predominant to the nose than the tongue. The alcohol taste is very clean. Yeah, I don't. This might be a short. What are we at here? 13 minutes. Oh, well, 13 minutes. That's long enough. But yeah, I think that's it. I think I can round that out. On the nose, you're getting a little semi-sweetness, semi-sweet sherry oak. Not much else going on there. And then on the mouth, it's pretty much even less understated than the nose in terms of what you're getting from the whiskey itself and the oak. I mean, I'd still rank this stuff high, 8 out of 10 at least, just for the sake of it being exceptionally clean. An exceptionally clean basic whiskey. I just wasn't expecting it to be this way, to be so clean and almost flavorless. Certainly unexpected, but Not unenjoyable. Mm-hmm. Whew. Mm-hmm. Definitely getting more from the oak than anything else. Like, it's very clean, very basic, almost flavorless. The finish is like not even there. It's just a warm alcohol feeling. That's it. All right. Gonna take what's left of my drawer here, transfer it into the Death Perception shot glass. Give that a top up too. It's a really cool bottle. I like these back. When you carry it under your arm, it really locks in place because of that six-sided. What's a six-side? Hexa? Penta? Secta? Anyway, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, six-sided. So when you go like that, it's not gonna slide around. Hold that baby tight. Go for the end zone! Ah! So yeah, Sexton, surprisingly flavorless. Yeah, but flavorless in the sense that almost like a vodka style flavorless, like good flavorless, not bad flavorless. It's just very clean, basic whiskey. Like I was expecting something more, but it is what it is. I'm glad it is what it is too. First journey into Irish whiskey. Again, I know absolutely nothing about Irish whiskey. I had my eye on this guy for a while. Figured I'd finally take the plunge into Irish whiskey, and I am not disappointed. Certainly got something that I was not expecting, but I'm certainly not disappointed by any stretch of the imagination. Okay. So let's go ahead, doff this shot, and call it a day. As always, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and stay warm and dry. Messing up my own sign off. Stay warm and dry out there. Whew. Mm. Oh wow. Yeah. Clean and virtually flavorless. I mean, you saw when I did the shot, the Glenfiddich 15. That was much nicer. Smooth. I won't even say it. It's not even like a smooth texture. It's like watery, clean, flavorless texture. It's more of a texture experience than a taste experience. And hey, I personally, I haven't really ever had a whiskey like that before, so it gets a big thumbs up from me. Well, all right. Cheers.